Hello. Welcome on back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to switch it on up a little bit. The other week, if you saw it, I posted a tutorial called the Hangover Makeover. And in that tutorial, I created my own custom lash off camera on our model Angel. And I had said, if y'all wanted me to film a video showing you exactly how I created that, then to let me know. And I was really surprised by how many of you wanted me to film it. So I'm a man of my word, and I'm here today, and I'm here to show you exactly how I created that. So let's dive on into it. Alrighty, so to create this lash, you really only need a few products. You're going to want to start with a simple synthetic lash that has a clear band, wispy individuals, single individuals, lash glue, and tweezers. And that's really it. It's a really simple product list. You can find all of these products at your nearest beauty store, or I get them here in Los Angeles at a store called Namie's. But if you're having any trouble finding any of these, especially the individual lashes, I'll list a link down below for all of these products that you can get online. I know Ardell sells them, so once you have all of those products accumulated, you can start creating that custom lash. So to begin, I have all of the products I need laid out here. I'm going to take the synthetic lash I have, gently peel the lash band off of the packaging, and then place it back on. And this will prevent us from having to tug at it later on after we've applied the individual lashes. Then I'll take some lash glue and place a small amount right over here. I don't have a preference of lash glue. You can use white, clear, black, really whichever you have laying around will suffice. Next, with my tweezers, I'm going to reach for the wispy individuals, dip into the glue, and then place it onto the lash, getting as close to the lash band as possible. For the best results, I'm using two different length wispies, focusing the shorter length ones towards the inner corner of the lash and the longer ones towards the outer corner. And this will create that cat eye lash shape. But then again, this is where the fun comes into play here. You can create any custom shape that you want depending on the eye shape that you want to create. If you find that you want a lash style that gives you more of a feline cat eye look, then you'll want to keep most of the drama and length towards the outer half, like what I'll be showing you today. Or if you want more of a doll-like lash style that opens up the eye, then you'll want to place the longer lashes in the center and the shorter ones on the inner and outer corners. As you see, I'm placing the longer ones on the outer corner because that's the style that I created in the tutorial I mentioned earlier. Also, you can make these as dense and full as you want, but I don't usually like the lashes too full. I like the lashes to be somewhat wispy, and I like to be able to see through the lashes so the eyeshadow isn't hidden. Does that make sense? Also, important to note that the reason I love using this Ardell wispy lash style as the base is because one, it's really light and comfortable, and two, it has a clear band, so it'll be easier to really get a seamless blend between the false lashes and your natural lashes when we apply them. Now, once we have the wispy individuals applied, it's time to move on to the single individual lashes. And we really only need a few of these, maybe 3 or 4. It doesn't take much, but it does add the perfect touch to get this flared wispy look. And because these are so tiny, you can get away with not having to put these right at the lash band. If you want it a little longer in some areas, you can just place it a little higher up the lash. And if you find you don't like it, you have playtime with the glue before it dries down to move around this lash. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't like the shine the glue gives once it has dried down, and it's especially noticeable when you're looking down and the light catches onto the top of the lash. So something that's easy to do before you apply the lashes is to take either a liquid liner, or what I'm doing here is taking black eyeshadow and just dusting it on top of the glue, so that way it mattifies it and makes it appear a little more seamless. Okay, so another great tip for someone who has naturally curly lashes and struggles a bit with getting the lash band right at the border or the edge of their lash line is to curl the lashes beforehand. So I'm taking an eyelash curler and curling the lash before applying it on. It makes it 10 times easier for you. And this is great too for someone who likes the false lashes to be really curly and lifted, but do you all see how easy this was? Once you get the hang of it, it really only takes a few minutes to do this. They're beautiful, they're custom to your eye shape, the supplies are cheap and cheerful, and they're reusable as long as you properly wash them after each use. And there we have it, kids. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, and if you want to see more videos like this where I am creating really short and simple and sweet tutorials on the different steps of my makeup application and how I do certain things, then go ahead and let me know. I've been thinking about doing like a series here on YouTube where I create these short tutorials for each step along the makeup process that I have for those of you who learn like I do. I'm the type of learner where I really need things broken down and simplified as if you're explaining it to a 5-year-old in order for me to just get it. So again, if you want to see videos like that, then go ahead and let me know down in the comments. I create these videos for you guys, so I want to provide and create and post content that you really enjoy. So if you liked this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out more of my work on my Instagram at Painted by Spencer. And until next time, I'll see you soon.